Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is
Currency exchange programming challenge description. Given a list of foreign exchange rates, a selected currency, a target currency, your goal is to calculate the max amount of the target currency to 1 unit of the selected currency through the FX transaction. Assume all the transactions are free and done immediately. If you contact finish the exchange return input, you will be provided a list of FX rates, selected currency, and a target currency. For example, FX rates list USD to JPY 12109, USD to GBP 120.71, GBP to GPY 12155. Original currency USD target currency OPY output to calculate the max target currency will can get. For example, USD to JPY 109, USD to GBP to JPY 0.71 155 is equal to 110.05 So the max value will be 110.05. Test input as USD GBP 0.7, USD GPL 109, GBP GPY 155, CAD SNI 5.27, CAD KRW 921, USD CNY USD to GBP to 1 to 0.7, and GBP to JPY 1 to 155. Original currency USD target currency JPY output calculated the max target currency will can get. For example, USD to JPY 109, USD to GBP to JPY 0.71 110.05 So the max value will be 110.95. Test input USD GBP 0.7, USD GPY 109, GBP JPY 155, CAD CNY 5.27, CAD KRW 921, USD CNY expected output 1.2. Test input USD CAD 1.3, USD JPP 0.7, USD JPY 109, JPY 155, USD JPY expected output 110.051. Input import say for 2 for line in SYS student print line and 3. The answer of the question is to solve this currency exchange problem. We will approach it using graph theory, specifically with the algorithms that handle the maximum path problem in a way path. Here's step-by-step solution in pattern problem breakdown graph representation. We can present the foreign exchange rates as a directed weight graph where each currency is node. Each exchange rate is a directed edge with a weight representing the exchange rate for one currency to another. Algorithm tries to find the maximum amount of target currency that can be obtained from one unit of the selected currency. We need to compute the maximum value we can get the target currency starting from the selected currency. The Bellman Ford algorithm is suitable for this purpose as it can handle arbitrary weights and helps in detecting the maximum exchange rate through multiple transaction. Python solution. Here's a Python script to solve the problem. Python from the collection import default DQ def max exchange rate fx rates start currency target currency create the graph default list for rate in FX rates SRC text value rate split graph SRC append test float value. Implement Bellman Ford for find the maximum value path. Initialize the distance to all currencies as negativity of infinity. Test default dicta lambda float. Test start currency start with one unit of the start currency. Relax edges up to len graph one times currencies. List graph keys for in range len currencies. For SRC in graph for test rate in graph in dist SRC rate dist race test dist rest dist SRC rate resulting return dist target currency if dist target currency float inf as one the main import as didn't read strip split FX rates input 0 split star currency input 1 target currency input 2 find the maximum exchange rate result max exchange rate FX rate star currency target currency for inter result if name main explanation graph construction. The function max exchange rate constructs a graph using the input foreign exchange rates. Each exchange rate is added as a directed edge in the graph Bellman-Ford algorithm. This algorithm iterates through the graph and updates the maximum values for each currency, ensuring that it captures the maximum exchange rate possible through any number of transactions entering input and output. The main function reads the input from the standard input processes it and prints the result. Example usage to test the code you can simulate input through standard input or modify the code to use and cover inputs for testing. For example, input USD GBP 0.7 USD JPY 109 JPY 155 USD JPY output 110.05. This Python script will read the foreign exchange rate, compute the maximum exchange rate possible from the starting currency to the target currency, and print the result. This is the correct answer of the question. If you have any question, just leave your comment. I will be answering. You can thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel.